Here we go. What's up, everybody? It is me, ElusiveOwl here. I have just at this minute reacted to Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club Player's last video, which was the Yuri story one. And now I'm going to react to the Sayori's Day Zero story, which is a bit more longer. This is 19 minutes and 25 seconds. So yeah, this will be interesting. This will be interesting to see what it is, because in this one it features Monica. So I don't know. Will this be the? I'm wondering how this will turn the tale, how it begins the tale of Sayori's depression, and how it became to be. So yeah, I'm curious. But yeah, once again, shout out to Nightmare Ninja or Team Yamazuki or Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club Player. Either one, he's featured in him. Shout out to you for giving me the shout out again to wanting me to react to this, and of course for the Yuri story. So yeah, I've just reacted to the Yuri story, and now I'm going to react to the Sayori's story. So yeah, so if you want to find the original video out, it will be down below in the description for you guys to check it out. And yeah, so with all that being said, let's get this officially started, shall we? This has been published on the 4th of January 2022, so this came out yesterday. And yeah, without any further ado, let's begin this in 3, 2, 1, go.
I got a notification on my phone.
Oh.
It's Monica. I had several notifications for games and... Oh crap, the time!
Classic notification sound for your iPhones.
And get some clothes out of my closet. I'm so going to be late. I should have told my mom that melatonin doesn't work anymore. I quickly got on my uniform and then ran to the bathroom. Teeth brushing should take 3 minutes, so time was wasted. I seem to think the more pressure was applied, the faster the time would go. It did not go faster, and I became even more late. I quickly got on my uniform and then headed out the door, ready to face whatever this world would throw at me. It's really hot today, or maybe that's just me.
That was a bit weird.
Then I wouldn't have to worry about being late. Maybe I'll download that super loud alarm clock app, so I can wake up on time. Maybe I can even catch Rikudo tomorrow. The streets are almost empty, other than a passerby here or there. School's under a mile away, but that doesn't make my legs hurt any less. How does Monica do it? I made it just in time for my second class too. Perfect. The bell rang after a few seconds after I entered the classroom. There is a phrase I never understood. Saved by the bell, which is a phrase I can never use, because every time I hear the bell, I fear that I may be late for class. I almost never am, but that's
it's alright because I'm saved by the bell.
I made it to class on time.
Who remembers that show?
I'm having
Don't tell me I'm not the only one.
I should stop before the rain clouds come. Today's lecture had something to do with pi and circles. I wasn't fully paying attention. I was spacing out. But I think I just made some girl uncomfortable. You said you would join a club, so I should seek out a club of my own. I had convinced Ritiko to join a club today. They didn't join a club last year, and neither did I. Our conversations got more difficult to maintain with the club. We could have something to talk about again. Maybe it can close the growing gap between us. I'm sure the loneliness has made him sad too. New year, new me, after all.
New year,
My
new
browser
me, new
assignment
do,
shows
new
singing
you.
something with a lot of people. Drama club? No. Big club? Too political. Anime club? Everyone will gawk at the concept of a girl joining. Literature club? Too few people. Photography club? Wait, there was only one person in literature club? That's kind of sad. Must be a new program.
Checking clubs out?
Oh.
Yeah, the literature club seems empty.
Monica's in the club. Do you know her?
I think Rika was in a class with her last year. The girl perked up for some reason.
Oh, I see. Well, are you going to join the literature club?
I think about this for a second. I wanted Rikdo to join a club for social interaction, as it would be weird to join a club with only one person. Maybe I can help, being in a few members. And Monica was nice to Rikdo, so I don't have a reason not to. I sound so full of myself. Maybe I can get away with taking back what I said. How would I? Of all people, bring others into a boring club? I just annoy people. Rikdo probably hates me. My mother's always drunk because I annoy her so much. Why do I exist? To annoy everyone? Besides, who cares about literature? Boring books, boring stories, boring history, boring self-expression. You know, it actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. It might be a good way to cope with my depression. And that one person is probably lonely. I picked up a pen next to the sign-up sheet and started signing my name. Sayori Aki.
I'm Ray. By the way, I think you need to go to class. The bell rang a minute ago.
What? No, it didn't.
Not here.
I woke up with a jolt. The teacher was tapping her feet, annoyed at my tendency to fall asleep. I was almost late. What time is it? I look at the clock on the wall and chuckle nervously. If looks could kill, I wouldn't have to worry about tomorrow's test. It is time to eat. Lunchtime, whatever you may call it. Some people call it dinner. It's weird because I never thought that someone would offer me dinner at noon. We had a sharing contest, and I lost. But all's well as ends well. That shepherd's pie was good. I wonder where Rikdo is. He's probably avoiding me. I wonder what I've done wrong.
Probably.
I got my lunch and sat
Yeah,
down
got
at
that
the table. It was a nice
got that
empty
wording
table.
wrong.
Today's specialty was, drum roll please, spaghetti. That's
Hey!
someone's standards. And breadsticks that didn't have a chance. It was delicious. Now onto the meatballs, which soon were sent into the depths of my stomach, gone as quickly as the breadsticks. Looking up, I see many people laughing, telling each other stories, some of them even playing cards. I can't help but smile as a group of people take off the blindfold of another student and shout, "Happy birthday!" There's even a cake! It's already almost time for class, though. I mentally prepare myself for the day ahead. The Great Gatsby. What an interesting story. Who is Gatsby and why is he so rich? Some people in the book say Gatsby's a bootlegger. Some say he's a wartime hero. Some say he's killed someone when they found out about his family. Is he a spy? Rumors are awful things. I should know. When Rikdo and I were in middle school, people would joke we were dating. We weren't. We just got along well. We agreed that we would say married when people asked if we were dating. We laughed as we confused people. Those were good times.
Remember, everyone, there is a test on Friday about the Great Gatsby.
The person next to me raised their hand.
Is it formative or summative?
The teacher narrowed her eyes.
It's a test. I mean, what are you expecting? A flat screen TV?
The class laughed and giggled. I thought it was a valid question. Why is everyone laughing? My generation could be so cold sometimes, unintentionally too. The school bell rang. But on the other end of the spectrum, the bell didn't dismiss us. The teacher did. What a long day. Between boring lectures, a test, being told about a dump truck, and Pictionary, weirdly enough, I had my work cut out for me. More work to do because today wasn't stressful. I wonder what Rico is doing. Is he having fun? Is he moving on from me? Is he making new friends? Before I enter the club room, I installed an app that will wake me up with a loud ringing. Hello, everyone! I feel a projectile hit me square in the forehead. Was that a paper plane? I saw a group of people I didn't know. Did I enter the wrong club room? After looking at the room number, I sighed. 1 floor down. Now that I'm actually in front of the club door, I push the door open. Let's try this again. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Sayori.
What's up, Monica?
Nothing much. Did you get my message?
Oh, yeah, I did get the message. However, I forgot to read it. Monica looks annoyed.
The festival is this weekend. We are going to need help setting up our activity.
I thought only those in clubs could set up the festival.
Yeah, I don't have a fairy tale ball planned, but it would be nice just to get that one more helping hand.
Who do I know that's not in a club? All my friends are in the literature club. Oh, right. Ricto hadn't joined a club yet. I might know someone. One of my friends hasn't joined a club yet.
Oh, I guess I figured everyone in the school is in a club.
No, but the teachers do love cramming it down our throats that everyone should be in a club.
I think the plan is to keep going with that agenda until everyone joins the club.
Irregardless, I think you would love the idea of joining a club that I'm in.
Wait, he?
Natsuki looked panicked. It was pretty obvious he was a male. Either that or a really good cross-dresser. Yeah?
Are you kidding me right now, Sayori?
What? I remind myself to get noise-canceling headphones. The shriek of this girl is unparalleled.
We're getting a new member, and it's a boy.
So, what's wrong with that?
Why can't this club be entirely girls only? All the boys I met have been teasing me and stuff. I bet you 500,000 yen that boy is
500,000 when it says 1,000.
Well, I don't think he's ever teased someone before other than me. He's never been one to pick fights. But she does seem really pouty. Oh, come on, Natsuki.
Random notification I got
What is it
saying
pretty
Genshin Impact has been updated.
I promise, the new boy that's coming is very nice. I see Monica awkwardly shuffle in her chair with a bag of popcorn out of the corner of my eye. Well, that's motivational.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, all right.
Natsuki avoids my gaze for a minute. She locked eyes with me again and smiles widely.
I'm choosing to trust you on this one. I'll just go ahead and bake some cupcakes for us to celebrate the occasion.
Cupcakes?
I'm a very skilled baker, you know.
Yay! Thank you, Natsu. I go to hug her with malicious intent, but she's too small and fast for me to catch. I was walking to the closet to grab some pens to do some homework. Yuri seemed to be in the closet as well, looking for something. She noticed me coming.
Oh, Sayori. Can I help you with anything?
It's the same voice
No,
from
not
Yuri's
doing
story.
anything right now.
Oh, I see.
Are you looking for something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
She started looking through the other side of the closet. I looked through a small box. It was completely empty other than 3 pens. I recently watched a movie where some person took 3 pens out of a box and was erased from existence.
Ooh.
I quickly grabbed a singular pen and set the box down.
Sayori, by any chance, is he Richter?
The person bringing tomorrow? How could you have guessed that? You're a detective, aren't you?
Well, you often talk about him, so it's right to assume this new member happens to be someone you're acquainted with.
Well, Hey, what book are you reading?
What am I reading? Oh, Portrait of Markov. It's my father's first and only novel he's ever published. He writes for the local paper.
That's impressive. What about you? Are you gonna do something during the festival? Like maybe some writing of sorts?
Well, everyone is looking forward to the festival. It will likely have a high turnaround. I wouldn't mind joining in the festivities, though. Is there anything else you need?
Well, I doubt you want to help me clean my room, so no, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Suddenly, Monica makes an announcement that catches everyone's attention.
Everyone, our daily designated homework time is over. Now we can resume our normal club activities.
What? I haven't even started.
What have you been doing this entire time? You know the school is strict on homework.
I was playing games on my phone. Don't make me feel stressed. Monica ignored my plea for mercy and sat me down to do my homework. I sulked while the other club members talked about something on the other side of the club room. My homework was almost done. I hate science. On that sobering note, when I finished, I double-checked it, and I realized I got the first one wrong. Damn it, Sayori. Can't you do anything? Go away, rain clouds. No one likes you.
Hey, Sayori, what homework are you doing?
I felt a sudden and strong urge just to flop. I have no idea. I throw my hands in the air with a pained smile. Monica giggles, but sits down in front of me.
Well, this looks very simple.
Help me, Monica.
Not this again.
Mumika.
At my playful poke, Monica decides to set things aside to help me get my homework done. She's such a good friend. I hope she gets what she wants in life. She deserves it.
Okay, everyone, why don't we pack up and get ready for tomorrow? Natsuki still needs to make cupcakes, and I'm sure Sayori needs to get up early.
I guess I can't argue with that lot. Wait,
What do you mean by that?
Monica smiles sweetly. This is why I like Monica. She teases everyone equally. She is the embodiment of don't discriminate, hate everyone. Except replace the hate with tease. Don't discriminate, tease everyone. Natsuki makes a not cute noise and walks out. Yuri smiles at us and walks out. I start to gather my things and walk out as well. I shake my head as I walk. I need to drag Rikto to club, but what if he doesn't want to come? Hell, I don't even know if he still cares about me at all. What if he doesn't even want to join a club? He could have discarded my advice about being a NEET.
I'm gonna take that Rikido is the player MC.
I open my house door. Home. Bittersweet home. I wonder if Mom's home. It would probably be best if she wasn't. I unlocked my phone and dismissed Monica's message. It was what she said earlier about the festival anyway. I quickly install a loud alarm clock app and go upstairs to charge it. Time to do some chores. Since there was no one home, I was able to slack off a little. The couch welcomed me whenever I sat down for a break. There is a chore list I have to complete every day before I'm allowed to do anything. Which is not a bad deal. Take an hour to do the chores, and the rest is free game. I just wish people came over more often. I wish Rikido would come over more often. I wish my childhood friend would return to me sometimes. You are my friend, Mr. Cow. Not my only one, though, of course. Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, and of course Rikido. My friends. I want to make them all smile. Rikido will smile because they will have some more friends. And maybe my rain clouds will... My depression has always reminded me of rain clouds. They come and go above someone's head. They dampen a person's mood. Without the weather forecast, you can't prepare, and they always show up suddenly. Rain clouds are always wandering, so it's not a surprise when they come and go. The best you can do is have an umbrella in public. Pretty poetic, isn't it? I lay down, hearing the stumbling downstairs, letting the rain fall. It's going to be a long night.
There you go, behind the scenes stuff.
But when
Alright, there you go. That's day 0, before the main story. That's when Sayori decided to join the literature club. Yeah, pretty interesting OC from that one girl there that she was talking to as well. But yeah, this was really good as well. This was really good, so props to the voice actors again. So yeah, but yeah, this was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I did. So with that being said, thank you very much everyone for watching my reaction to Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club Player Day 0, Sayori's story. I'm going to have to wrap it up a little bit quickly because my phone is about to die. But if you have enjoyed my reaction to this video, make sure to hit the like button down below. If you're new to my channel and want to check out more of my videos, then you can by hitting that subscribe and that notification bell for more updating content when I upload my next video. All of my medias will be featured down below in the description as well. Go check them out. The original video as well will be in the description. Go check that out. And yeah, with all that being said, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.